Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Dune Awakening. We're here on episode 12, where you might think we've made a lot of progress over the weekend, and we have made some, but we're still waiting to build that first, or technically second, ornithopter. Vinny, nice to see you. How's it going? I'll be over in Discord in just a moment. Um, yeah, we've been doing a lot of missions. Basically, contracts that sort of take us Eastern Shield Wall. I didn't know. Wait, did I? Is it this one? Was this Eastern Shield? Yes, I did. This one here. Right on the cliff between the between Helios Gate and the Pinnacle Station. More of a storage facility than a base, I would say. At least for now, anyway. It's a work in progress. But yeah, we pretty much cleared all the contracts from the anvil. We've cleared pretty much this whole eastern side of any missions. You thought it was me? What? did I leave some sort of telltale signal? And we've also got we've started picking up contracts at the what the hell is this place called? Pinnacle Station. We've also got access to the contracts from Helios Gate as well. So we're doing a bit of story stuff at Helios Gate. We're doing a bit of stuff from Pinnacle Station. So we're kept very busy. Our friend from the Anvil, though, the Atreides guy, I forget his name now, Tolliver or something like that. He got really upset because one of his colleagues, basically, she was in charge of this ship down here, but she'd fallen in with a bad crowd, and he got really disillusioned with the whole War of Assassins and everything. So he's decided to quit. He sent me on my way to Helios Gate to report to his boss, Andrea something or other. And that's basically what we did. So what I've sort of been doing is, as we've been traveling around, taxi service. The hell? I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, wait, does that mean the flying us around thing? Is that what that means? Oh yeah, that might be what it is. So we've slowly been picking up more and more resources to get into the aluminum branch. You'll see I've actually got 1,134 research to do, so that just shows how busy I've been. But you know me, I don't like to research something unless I'm ready to build it. So I'm not really ready to build the next stage of Stillsuit or the next stage of Bloodsack, but we can build the Scythe and the Blood Extractor, so I'm going to go and build that just now. So both Survival Fabricator, okay. I'm pretty sure our water is off at the moment because we are A, full, and B, our thing isn't running right now. Because we've run out of filters. Alright, while they craft, let's see, what else do we have? We could make the Dew Reaper Mark IV, but what's the point when we're getting the Industrial Dew Scythe? I don't really see the point in that. Weapon-wise, I've sort of stuck to the same classic Jabal Spit Dart in the Karpov, but the others don't really... I mean, the Snub Nose was pretty good, but that was a little bit slow firing. I think, honestly, Drill Shot, Jabal Spit Dart, and the Karpov is like peak. So that's what I'm going to make right now. So excited for the drill dart. If you guys remember when we were on public servers, I just absolutely loved it. In fact, I think I've actually got a house spit dart at the moment. I think I picked up a second-hand one from someone else. So, let's put our new blood extractor in there. I'm going to put this down here a little bit. We've also picked up a Seb's Kisser, which is a unique high-capacity disruptor. I've never used it, but we've got it. I think I must have put my dew collector down somewhere, which is fine. We are running out of storage space, though. I say running out, it's not urgent. So you're clean. All right. So weapon-wise, it is a house spit dart I had. In fact, that was almost full health. I don't know how I managed to get a full health one. Oh well, I guess we've got a spare now. We'll get rid of the Karpov. The drill shot. I think we're going to have to reorganize a few things. Let's put that there. No, drill shot. Yeah, there we go. And then what we'll maybe do... swap out the vehicle backup tool as and when we need to. I think that sounds like a plan. Okay, let's have another quick look and see if there's anything worth. I mean, that's really tempting. Ooh, radiation suit though. Make a radiation suit. We could do that. Did it just... Oh, it's just moved me on to duraluminum. Fabricator. Kind of wish things were automatically off when, like, you weren't using them. Like, they just draw the same amount of power as when they're in use. Kind of annoying. Is it going to be worth carrying this around with me? I don't know if it is. I mean, I kind of want to, but I do have a lot of space taken up by other things. Let's go around and switch shit off. Jesus, you know our water's full when there's still blood in there. This one's still running? Yeah. Alright. What's next? Can I make that? No, because I don't have any duraluminum, so that's fine. Be interesting to see if there is anything I could actually craft. No, you literally need duraluminum for everything. That's just the thing, isn't it? Although, oh no. Iodine pills? Oh, okay. For radiation, I get it. Deadly intelligence. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have to equip the radiation suit to pass that mission? Okay. That's actually really cool looking. That looks creepy, but also really cool. All right. Let's hop in Discord, see what the boys are doing. Evening.
Afternoon.
And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How are we all?
Living.
Alive.
Recovering from a random headache.
Random or self-induced?
Who knows? Woke up with just some real bad pressure in the back of my head.
Oh, so not alcohol induced?
No. I don't drink that heavily anymore. Nowhere near.
Sometimes it sneaks up on you. What's the
I had
news
3 beers
from
this
Arrakis?
weekend, and that was Saturday. Fuck this game. Why am I playing it? That's the news from Arrakis.
Nice.
Yeah, we've started doing some deep deserting.
Oh, okay.
And fuck all of it.
Have you been murdered or
extremely rough, even in the PvE?
Oh wow, really? Okay.
Like lost like 2 hours of supplies
You're
doing
kidding.
it. Oh, that's so far west.
Take it you guys all have your armies then.
Yep.
If he's building his, but yeah.
Mine's finished now.
I've just been doing missions and stuff. I haven't even
That's
been
what
anywhere,
I'm doing now.
I haven't even been anywhere near to get the diamonds though.
Yeah, I mean the diamondine comes from one very specific location.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
But at least you know where to get it, like almost guaranteed.
That's true. That is true. But then once
like,
you
fuck, where is this shit?
Yeah, but once you've farmed it, then you've got to like wait for however long for people to start respawning.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, it's not a PvP area though, so you can go in with a group and everyone gets the chests.
Very true. Very true.
So if you do want to do any group grinding, do let us know.
What's up, Bernie? How's it going, dude? I mean, I have, well, by doing the missions, I'm sort of somewhat behind in the whole crafting side of things.
What was that?
You probably researched a fuckload, though.
Well, I haven't researched it so much, but I do have over 1,000 research points.
Yeah, well, there you go.
You're playing Peak, I may or may not have completed a full expedition on your own. Jesus, Bernie, you're really dedicated.
Yeah, I was thinking of picking that up.
We
and
were
send me a
supposed to
clip.
be. We were supposed to play on Friday, but Bucky had heard that apparently there's been some really bad hacking in the game. Like people have been able to join full games and fuck around with your stuff.
Love that.
Oh, shipwreck.
I mean, I wasn't really concerned because I thought statistically how likely is one person gonna hack your game. But when I went on Twitch, literally 2 people were streaming it, and I thought, okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand that though because it's invite only at all times. Well, see, that was what put Bucky off, was changing her Steam status or your Steam like ID to private or something. Because apparently that would mess with like your keylogger statistics or something. Not keylogger, key whatever the fuck they're called. Key mailer, sorry. Because they're linked to your Steam and you build up points, and then as long as you're doing a certain amount of things, then they'll send you keys for new games for free. But if your Steam is private, then they can't monitor your usage, I guess.
Yeah. I'll definitely fuck with it.
Had the top 5 up not that long ago. Wait, hold on. I can't read. What? I had the top 5 up not long after that, and none of them were hacked. One was Bruce Green, another was Ray from Rooster Teeth, and 3 others, and they had been streaming for 4 hours plus. Ah, right, that makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think. I mean, the potential of getting your game hacked is shit. And there are ways around it, but unfortunately, the ways around it affect another thing. Which, I mean, I don't know how many keys Bucky gets from emailer on a regular basis. I've had like 1 in the last year. But yeah, she clearly doesn't want to restart.
Good, Vinny?
Yeah, I was just laughing at Woo Woo going vertical almost.
No, it does that every time I go through this thing. Every single time. Is the medium or refinery quicker in any way, or is it just better stuff?
I think it's more efficient than the small.
Might not be quicker, but it might be like instead of a 3 to 2 1, it's a 2 to 1 or something.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. How was your weekend, Bernie? Did you enjoy yourself?
Back in the PvE area.
Yeah, it was alright, yeah. We, well, I played Dune most of Saturday, and then Sunday I played a little bit of Dune, but I didn't get up to much, until the evening. We went to go and see the new, 28 Years Later.
Oh, how was it?
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'd say a solid 8 out of 10. I'm not often a huge fan of child protagonists, but the kid was pretty good. Pretty good for a child actor.
I'm just really big on the 28 series.
It was really good. I think, well, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for you. even if it's funny. I think we are... Okay, mission time. Oh, you need fixed, though. In fact, you know what? I think I'm just going to manufacture 3 new treads, because they're getting pretty weak.
Sometimes new is just better.
Absolutely. And luckily, we've got just enough steel. In fact, no, I don't have enough. No, I can't make a...
It's still closed.
Definitely looks like we're going to get a sequel, though.
The hell was that sound?
For 20 years.
Yeah.
What, 28 decades?
I don't know. I reckon it might be 28 years, too.
I mean, I could see it. Unfortunately, as excited as I am for 28 years, it's, I mean, fuck, reviving a film series that old is nothing but a cash grab, so...
Still, though, really good talent, though.
Oh, yeah.
Jodie Comer, fantastic. Aaron Taylor Johnson, fantastic. What the hell's the other guy's name? The guy that plays fucking Voldemort in Harry Potter.
Well, I don't think I've ever known his name, just because I'm not a huge film guy. Like I like what I like, but outside of a handful of actors and actresses, I couldn't fucking tell you.
Hey, Woo Woo.
What's up?
Are you the one that built up by the pinnacle?
Yes.
Okay. Just like solid base, and we're like, who did that?
Hard to keep track now because it's not just like 4 of us. I mean, we're up to 8 people.
Yeah,
Somehow
but
much-
Brownie never logs in.
Yeah, Case has been on probably the once. Dante's been on a couple times in secret.
Yeah, Brownie, where you at, dude?
Play the fucking game, man.
You paid for it.
Yeah.
You've been busy. So you should be on soon, getting a beverage. Very well. You do love your cups of tea.
You're just getting a bevy.
Where do you want to go? We could actually fly. I'll have to pay for it, mind you.
How much do I have now? I have 600 here now. Sick.
I've hit rank 3 with Atreides.
Nice. So you got the missions at the Helios Gate now?
Yep.
Yeah. I've done a few missions for Andrea too.
Yeah, I just did the first one. I'm heading back to her now.
I feel bad for Oliver though.
Yeah.
Boilers.
I mean, we didn't say anything, but we feel bad for him.
Yeah.
You're the one implying. Maybe play the game you were so excited for more.
Because the
Sorry, let me just have a job. Shit.
it's because the Harkonnen guy chopped his winkle off.
That is Winkle.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes. Take me
Music to
to
my
Pinnacle.
ears. Where do you want? The basin is a pretty big.
Um,
Let's try to avoid.
Basically, I'm using that second base as like a storage area, so I'll just put a bunch of shit there, and then eventually I'll get my buggy and take the whole lot home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something I've been posing for everyone is as we get more ships for deep desert, and like you can only store one, like either your scout thopter or your sand bike, but only one of them at a time. We're at a point where we're going to start needing full-on garages.
Oh yeah.
And so I've proposed that we make one giant ass garage near one of the exits of the basin, where we just put all of our big ships at.
Makes sense.
Because I don't know if you've seen a physical comparison between the assault thopter and cargo thopter, but the assault thopter is twice the size of the scout thopter, and the cargo thopter is about 3 times the size of an assault thopter.
Wow. I mean, I knew they would be big. I didn't know they'd be that big.
And the only reason that I know is because at one point I flew with the like quick travel pilot,
right,
to either Harko or Arrakis. I don't remember which one. And whenever I left, we clipped through a cargo thopter that was parked at the base, and it just took up the middle third of the cargo thopter.
Jeez.
And my assumption is it's an assault thopter because it has, the 6 wings instead of 4, and holds more than one person. So
yeah, like slightly more durable, slightly more firepower.
Yeah, whereas the cargo thopter is meant to lift entire fucking other vehicles.
I don't know. I kind of agree with some people online though. I don't think the scout ornithopter should have like particularly devastating weapons.
I've heard that within PvP, the scout thopter is nigh worthless.
Now it is.
They debuffed it super hard.
Yeah,
they made it so that if you have rockets on it, it has like almost no maneuverability.
Mm-hmm.
Because it used to have the crazy maneuverability with rockets, and that's what made it so brutal. But they're like, nah, we gotta fix that.
Yeah.
So now it's like you have to decide: do you want the maneuverability or
rockets?
Yeah.
Just a pint of Fanta. Why? Oh, by beverage you mean alcoholic? Okay.
Hey, listen to him.
You don't have a cup of tea though? That's not like you. I didn't even check if I'm cooked in good nick. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking. seem thoroughly unprepared.
Oh, I don't know if you had figured this out at all yet, but I finally went and did some digging online, and the Atreides officer uniform that we got from the Twitch drops with the subs,
Right.
those are only on casual clothes. So like when you wear the Mala outfit or
Okay.
buy anything that's just clothing, that's a thing for that. And a lot of the community is really pissed off about it because we all just went and spent $11, $12 on an outfit we'll never wear or never be able to wear.
I can imagine.
So one of the things that people were hoping to change is get like transmog loadouts, so like we can still wear our armor or something, but be looking different. Because
Right.
we already have transmogs, but they're stuck within their own categories. So that transmog for clothing is just double worthless. I can see that becoming a problem in the deep desert, but that's why, since the deep desert is its own set of servers, your transmog should only work in Hogger Basin. That's just my like train of thought.
That would make sense.
That way, in PvP, you're not like actively deceiving people on what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Not a stealth game. Why is there stealth? Fuck you.
I spy an Imperial dog.
Yeah. Oh, you're there.
Sounds like attack.
But what happened?
This mission requires me to stealth through the flower fields.
But as you said, this is not a game that has a stealth mechanic.
Like, do I take out these guards, or do I just find a way around?
Murder. Murder them all.
Enemy sighted. Sandflies, attack. Fire the hole. Sandflies, to arms. Halt and identify. Who's there? Raising shield. Get there. Let's get the bastard. Interloper.
Quite a few people here.
Fire the hole. Get there.
Just throwing a grenade at me? How dare you? Hey, you know who I am?
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. that line has been living rent free in my head since I was a kid.
I don't even know what that's from.
It's from one of the X-Men movies.
Oh shit.
The Juggernaut.
Oh,
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah.
And then that just goes to prove how even dumber it is that it lives in my head rent free. Who thinks of the Juggernaut? I don't have my fucking blood gun on me, and I need to collect blood samples. That's right, because I pretty much got home from the deep desert and then just quit the fucking game.
Eyes on enemy. Shields up.
Well, I guess I'll come back here.
You coming there or what?
Oh, I'll come.
That's cool.
Shield on.
Hello.
What's up, Brownie?
God. Oh, how are we all?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Fucking roasting.
It is pretty warm right now.
It is currently 26 degrees and humid.
Sounds like a cool summer breeze here.
I
You're-
am
you're
used
probably
to
right, to be
wet
fair.
and windy weather.
Yeah, I think your heat is about 10 degrees, 5 to 10 degrees cooler than us in our heat wave. So that's not saying a lot whenever I say that.
Oh,
Yeah, but we're
we're
used to shit. You see,
yes.
Yeah, but this is a record-setting heat wave for the States as well. So
I think it's record setting here as well
I
because
think it's record-setting because the world's fucking dying.
What? No,
Jesus.
it's not. It's fine, bro. The world's fine, bro. The world's totally fine, bro.
the Cheeto said it was
It
fine.
wasn't
I believe it.
97 last week for some dumb reason. No, it definitely wasn't.
There are more still alive. It killed you all.
Oh, this is always the worst. Buggy, take off.
You-
Buggy, take off. Buggy, take off.
Are you trying to tell your buggy to take off?
You know there's a way to access your buggy storage from other.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm filling my buggy with all my storages because I'm moving it.
Oh,
So that's every time I'm going buggy, take all as me clicking the top thing down to buggy, then take all on the storage. Because I'm moving my entire base a couple 100 meters so that I can then go and rebuild.
Right then, I am in the game.
Very nice.
Why would you do that? Seems bad for your health.
I do plenty of things at work that are bad for my health.
Like 6 cups of tea.
I only had 2 in work, but standing next to a furnace in 32-degree weather is, I wouldn't say is healthy.
Well, that's probably not a good idea, no.
It was one of the things that I had to do in order to do my work. So, mind get a moisture sealed
How what was the temperature you said, Brownie?
32 Celsius,
Like 78.
and then
Yeah.
stand next
No,
to a
no,
furnace that
he's-
is
Like 80.
out
He's in the 90s there. But what'd you say for your actual outside temperature right now? Sorry, I didn't mean the work temp because I wasn't paying attention.
Apologies. Right now it's about 26, 27 C.
Yeah, so where Vinny and I are here at, it's 28 and raining.
Ooh, that's nice. It's 26, 27 degrees C and about 60 to 70% humidity.
75% right now for us.
Oh yeah, it is raining as well.
That's why I was like, "What do you mean it's good? It's 80 degrees and raining. It's thick." Luckily, we're indoors people.
You could cut a knife through there. You need the
Apparently.
resistance.
Back home with where my parents are at, it's 29. Let's see, I remember. I'll use the internet for this. I don't feel like doing math.
You are mine.
So,
And it was what, 96 when we were at the grocery store last week. So it was 35 degrees outside last Friday. And I don't remember the humidity at the time, but it was at least 50 to 60%. It was a thick high 90s.
that makes me
Is
sweat
Vinny-
just to think about.
Are you
That's the
Haga,
thick
or
with a
you
capital F.
deep desert?
I am neither. I am at the water, at the mission. A mission.
At a water depot,
Oh,
somewhere out and about. He is outside of the basin, though. Yes.
all right, then never mind then.
When we got in the car from the grocery store, it was 37 degrees inside it.
Oh,
Yeah. See, this is what I mean when I'm like, oh, a cold summer breeze, because the world's hot for everyone right now.
I need to find a moisture sealed cave.
That's
So you're
one
gonna look
those
for any
ones
of
with,
those
like, the
orange-
plastic. Yeah. Like the plastic seal over it. You know, like in
Yeah.
the tutorial where you had to cut it open with your knife.
Yeah, I thought there's like something on the map that could probably spot
Yeah.
one out to me.
When you're looking around at any of those like orange icons, like the orange little
A
cavern,
cave. Yeah, it looks like a cave entrance.
looks more like a tent,
Oh,
but it's a little
yes.
mountain with a cave in it.
No, I type. Shut up, right?
Okay, so I can kill these guys. That's good to know.
One supposedly around here. So.
That no ID
Be
response
nice.
to this place.
And I head back to this damn outpost that I forgot to take my bloodsucker to.
There you are. Jeez, I've been looking for you forever. Okay.
Just about done.
What is this? Ooh, hello. Okay. I got a Way of the Fallen schematic.
I'm wearing Atreides armor, and he says your affiliation eludes me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So your schematics are one-time use, Bernie?
Okay.
That's the purple schematics.
Yes.
But when you use them, you do remember how to repair them. Because that's the thing is, if you don't have a schematic for something, like if you haven't researched a certain gun, you can't repair that gun.
Okay.
But once you've researched that schematic, you will always remember how to repair that thing. It makes sense for the unique stuff, but for like the regular line stuff, it's like, I made the regular version of this. Why can't I repair the higher version of it?
Yeah. I think that one's a unique one. Yes, it's a unique one.
Oh, and remember how we were talking about how like my issue with melee is like the timing of things, and you were like, oh well, dodging is your best friend. Yeah, well, I'm in heavy armor, so I can dash about twice before it tells me to go fuck myself.
I mean, I
So
use
that's-
heavy
I-
armor too, so.
Yeah, so you at least feel that pain now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pretty much one dodge, and you're like,
Heavy armor gang.
I got a BRB.
This should be my last trip to the base. Leave me alone, Sardaukar. No one gives a shit about you anymore.
Well, I can murderize Sardaukar now.
Have you actually fought him yet?
Yeah.
Nice. Drop
Yeah,
anything worth the fucking damn?
Nope. But if you kill the squad they send at you, their spotlight just stops looking at you, and they're like, all right, have a good day. Like, it's not like they send waves of people. They're like, oh, fuck, yeah, yep, no, you're good. Have a good one.
Spice-infused copper dust.
I mean, you don't put spices in your smelted metal. You know, put a little
Not traditionally.
paprika.
No.
You know, want some paprika copper?
Some, black pepper copper.
Blopper. That was really stupid.
That the last one? Yep. Shield is down. I don't have anything in this, do I? Do I have something in my vehicle? No. I do. Shoot. Okay.
You know, I just thought of something that's really funny about being invited to your wedding, Mayfi.
Yeah.
There's a high chance that that's going to be the first time that we meet is at your wedding.
Yeah. For freaking sure.
Unless I find my way out there at random and you're free earlier than that.
Oh, we can make it happen before. It's just
Oh yeah.
hasn't happened. All right, Buggy. Let's get you back to base, and I'll get these two sand bikes back to base, and then the process begins. That's a spice explosion. That seems like it was really close, but I don't see it.
It's fairly far from me, so I don't know.
It's between Eastern and Western Ramilius Gap. It's probably in the drum sand, though. Just based
Yeah.
on the purple explosion that I just saw. I'm back in the basin, by the way.
I figured.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Search the fabricator.
Casually gliding over you again.
Search it.
I found the limit of spice sand per stack. It's 2,500.
So it's 25 spice.
Yep.
It's actually crazy.
I got a pair of albatross wings for anyone to learn. Figure Tech might jump on it.
Probably.
I'm crafting a still suit.
Woohoo!
Yay!
He's growing up.
I'm a real boy.
Oh, wow. I like that you can see it being built. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's a hell of a line. You won't be worth the water cooling your bones.
Oof.
Water shippers do Reaper. Speaking of water, I need some.
After the second floor. Jeez.
All right, we're back, folks. Thank you for waiting. Much appreciated. All right. Well, what's going on? What have I missed?
I have a still suit.
Nice. Get some of that recycled feces in you.
I'd be like being back in the mines.
You know what? Rather than be halfway through a job and have equipment run out, I am going to make my way home. I'm going to repair my shit, and then we're going to come back. Because I think running around with half repaired shit is just stupid. Not even half repaired. Like, my suspensor belt is probably going to crap out, like, mid-flight next time. I should have prepared before I left. This is not the spot. Did I miss the spot? No, it's here. Just around the corner. Anyway, I was a little 50-50 whether I should stream tonight. Because I've got a bit of an upset tummy today.
Clearly needed some sleep. Hi. It's going.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Oh,
approaching.
fuck. Where? Oh, it's the
Do I need
fucking...
more granite stuff? Oh.
The normal one. Okay. It's the big one that's coming in. That's like 8 hours away. We're good. If you're wondering why things are really windy and weird, it's because the weekly Coriolis storm is due to come in a few hours.
The tree was signed.
That was so close to that quicksand there.
Three of them. I can make 3 of these.
Repair station. Don't need you. Don't need you. Okay. That needs repaired for sure. You know my rule. Anything below 70. Duneman scout pants. Oh, okay. Duneman scout helmet. Just a fucking bunch of rags. What use is that going to be to me? One shot, we're going to be dead. Okay. Another thing we need. Fucking ammo. I've obviously put that away by mistake. There we go, that's better. I put that away. I don't need you. I'm going to put that here. No space.
Burb.
Yep.
Okey-dokey.
Roger. Alright, that should be better now.
Roger, Roger.
Okay, let's move.
I see Woo Woo also has the Atreides sandbike skin.
Hell yeah. And on the buggy too.
The paint job or the actual skin for the buggy?
I think it's the paint job for the buggy.
Yeah. I don't think you unlock the buggy skin until like level 4 or 5.
Boom. It's okay though. I'm still showing my support. We're basically going back to there. Okay, I get it. I get it. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to cut through here. We're going to go into the rift, and then out of the rift, and then up back. I was tempted to build a base around here because of the flat sands.
I'm gonna learn this one.
I just felt it was too close to the to my old base. Not enough,
Ceiling.
not enough distance between it, you know.
Generate medium power consumption 70. Warm attraction.
Because of this wind, it's really hard to spot the
Generate medium power consumption.
quicksand sometimes. Gotta be really careful. Nearly sunk a couple of times, but I've always managed to save it.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna wreck it.
I think this is us. You know, I don't think I ever saw the second one of that. Was it any good?
It's all right.
It was okay.
What to do now?
Oh. Left.
I have done this route so many times now, I know exactly where I'm going.
Yep. Feel the same way about my aluminum route.
I mean, this basically is my aluminum route. I'm just not going for aluminum.
Or more spice melange. Four more spice melange, and I'll have the advanced weapon fabricator.
Ooh, nice.
Really pissing off the worm. Okay, Imperial testing station 142.
I have almost 1,000 spice sand you can have. I have 1,000 actually over. Let me see here.
What do you
Exact
want?
number? Oh, do you have any basalt?
I have 900 basalt.
I'll take 900 basalt.
Okay.
Dang, we got ourselves a little economy going here, guys.
And it's 1040 spice sand. I will put it in a easily recognizable spot.
At your base?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2 bases now up in my area. The little one to the south is now where I'm currently stored everything. Inside, there's a big chest by the generators that'll have the sand in it. You can put the salt into that same chest. I have to go AFK, so burp.
Fiery bastards. Arsenals. Just got a thing to do here. Doesn't look like it. Ah, but you could hide that from me.
I didn't do it.
All right, let me get there. I feel like there should be an
Worm is
elevator. up there.
angry.
Uh-oh. This place is huge.
Oh, maximizing my efficiency.
Fuck
How you
yeah.
doing that?
Space efficiency.
Oh,
Yeah, Bernie's a very organized individual, so his
Yes.
I might give him a stroke if he looks in my chests. Not the good kind of stroke.
Oh,
what if he asks?
I mean, hey, I have no problem with that. Just to say, don't look in my chests because You'll
I
have
want
some
to
sort
look
of-
at your chest.
Yeah, you'll have some sort of brain hemorrhage if you do.
I am fed up, comrades. We all knew the Hawks would put us to work, but this lunacy. 18-hour shifts,
go
20
see it, that's good.
sometimes.
On,
They think we could squeeze them a launch out of common
Um,
dirt. And dirt is what we are to them. My knuckles are raw and ruddy. My hands tremble. My back sees more lashes
Big
each day than I get hours of shut-eye by night. I say, no more. The next time one of these heartless bastards draws their ink fine, I'll draw their blood.
Huh?
Are you with me?
Ooh, cook.
Go, time to go.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
I almost got eaten by a worm just now.
I was wondering what you were talking about over there.
I found the enemy.
I made a spice deal with Mayfie.
Oh, we're dealing in drugs now, huh?
Listen, I've read the first book. I know that there's plans within plans within plans. First, it's a spice deal. Next, you're some sort of slave.
And also, Woo-Woo's going to give Brownie a stroke.
Yes.
Ooh, stroking brownie. What the hell?
I like head scratches. Oh shit. Aw, let me up. Okay, don't let me up.
So you go.
So when I'm firing a survey probe, do I just shoot it up in the air?
Yep. And if you're not high enough, it'll tell you how much higher you need to go, but it won't eat the ammo. It just won't fire.
And you wanna stay in place until it's finished its survey.
You don't need to stay in place. You just have to have your probe out to see
Well,
the time.
you don't want to get farther from it, is what it is.
Yeah,
Because
I
you
mean,
get
you
too
don't-
far, it'll stop.
Yeah, you don't have to stay perfectly still. You just have to be in proximity.
Oh,
Can I build it now? Can I build it now?
oh shit, that's a lot of area discovered. Jesus.
It's
One more. Come on. 3 minutes.
a big map.
A base in south I've basically uncovered.
Not even 3 minutes. 45 seconds. And I get to find out what I'm missing for any weapons.
Griffin's Reach.
You're at what? Griffin's Reach? Nice.
I gotta travel to Griffin's Reach. Oh shit. Ah, my glankles.
Yeah.
Ah, no fair.
A ding, ding, ding. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not going to keep that there if I can't use it. Move this piece up here.
I see someone.
advanced weapon fabricator is built, but it only makes advanced weapons.
Mhm.
Oh, you can't make like the lesser stuff?
Enemy sighted.
Nope. So you have to keep your older one.
Oh,
I feel like that after a certain point, you just get rid of the regular fabricator because everything else goes elsewhere.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
said my
no.
name.
Yes. The composite gun parts that we are so worried about says here can be found in the deep desert, obtained from Landsgrad rewards, or crafted in an advanced survival fabricator.
Oh.
So that's my next task, is to build an advanced survival fabricator. But I need more plasteel for that, of course.
Mhm.
more of everything.
More power!
So,
Need filters right now.
Yeah.
I'm good on filters for now.
fuel cells. Structure there.
Bit too much speed there.
You want to run any Imperial testing stations, Tech?
Yeah, I have a couple for missions, and then also I need you to show me where the advanced planetologist is. But I'm exploring real quick.
Imperial testing station 197 is where the level 2 planetologist mission is. It's in the western Vermilius cap.
Yeah, currently I'm on the giant spire in the middle of Jabal Efrat Al Janub because I noticed some lights, so I'm just climbing up it.
Oh yeah, Hand of Kadir.
Yeah,
Yep, it's a fun climb.
which is funny because it says that I have all 6 intel, but I've never been here before.
You don't. The really funny part is it says you get diamond dust, carbide straps, and sandtrot leathers from it, but you don't get anything from that mountain. Well, you might get some compressors at the top. What are you looking for, Woo Woo?
I'm just having a look at what quests I've got. I'm gonna go to Imperial Testing Station 17.
You.
You still haven't done your 7 trials yet?
No,
You should.
can't remember where 6 is.
6 is at the northeast corner of the map.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet.
Same cave is one of the part of the quest line for the Blade Master quest.
Maybe I should go and do that one just now then.
Yeah, if you found the Blade Master, then I'd do that.
I don't know if I have. Where's the Blade Master?
Medical station where you just left.
Oh, that one? Oh, okay.
Are you sure you're on 6 and not 7?
I gotta do the 7th.
Yeah, the 7th trial is in the bottom of the rift.
Oh, that. Oh, okay. I genuinely don't remember going up to the northeast corner. That's weird.
Okay.
Is that this one? No, that's
This is where you got that filter extractor plan, isn't it? Well, this is where I'm getting it anyway, I should say.
There.
You. Kavori.
Here somewhere.
Just to the right of that. Yeah.
Is it like right on the bottom?
It is at the bottom, yeah. It's actually below the bottom, technically.
That's it.
That's for you and your character.
Oh my god. Ugh.
I was just so high with my ornithopter that taking off used half of my bar.
Fuel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not fucking climbing back down this.
I don't climb, I just jump.
And my suspensor belt's almost broken, so I'm not jumping.
Oh.
I got the bounty quest thing for the trooper now.
Oh, nice. Did start off as a soldier. That's a good one to get because then it gives you the Shigawara, which is really good for traversal.
Grappling hook that we all launch ourselves with.
Okay, I don't have that. I picked what are they called? The ones that use their voice.
Many
the
Jesuit.
Bene Gesserit, okay.
That's the one.
That's okay. You can, as I say, if you do his mission, he'll train you, so you can start unlocking the soldier. I started off as a Mentat, so I've got a turret.
I have all of the trees open now.
Nice.
I think half of them are advanced, and I'm working on mastering the trooper right now.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just saw it on your
Did I?
left.
What,
No,
those
you
people?
use your map. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, look for the red.
There we go. Oh, it's above me.
I thought it was on the ground. There should be an entrance around the corner.
Do you think? Here we go. The Weeping Chasm. Yeah, thirsting to death.
Okay, so you're a fast travel person.
Your backpack is full. How much stuff are you carrying, Mo? Woo?
A lot of things.
That's a lot of blood packs.
Yeah. I kind of needed them for a while. I don't need them so much anymore. Fuck you, buddy.
Which one we want to do?
Okay, real quick.
Drop the aluminum. I meant the ore.
Oh, yeah, you play right.
Scrap metal.
Drop some stuff off.
Wrecking Crew quest. Shipwreck.
Like my new armor.
Ooh, you. I'd be part of the way to getting my armor if we didn't get fucked by that Imperial testing station.
This is just a skin of the scout armor. It's still the same.
Oh, is that not your Chome armor?
No. This is still mercenary armor.
Mm.
It's just the Atreides skin for scout armor.
Who's that supposed to be? The Lizan Al Gaib.
Stood.
Time to get high.
Yeah, baby. May thy knife tip and shatter. Ooh. Still 10.
Why were we created? Ibn Kirtaiba.
Ibn
The
Kirtaiba.
weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Our God gave us the Hurasikali Wana, the wind that eats flesh, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar carry shelter always against the coming of Kralizek. Bila kaifa.
So how
Thanks,
do I
Agnes.
craft the schematic?
So you have to interact with it in your inventory and learn it.
Ah, got you.
How the fuck am I supposed to get across that now? Run!
We were exiled from Nilotic al-Urobra
Why?
for our unwillingness to fight.
Wimps. I get it.
For our willingness to forgive. For our willingness to forget. And the judges said, mine enemies are like green blades eaten down, that did stand in the path of the tempest. Hast thou not seen what our Lord did? The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Why did God create us? We are the action and knowledge of God. And He has prepared the way.
Okay. Let's hit the planetologist one first.
Okay.
Whoops.
You want to take scouts or the assault?
We'll just scout.
Okay.
Which one did you say it was?
197.
Ibn Kirtaiba, the typhoon struggle comes. Why were we created? To survive Kralizek, the war at the end of the universe. Yahya Shuhada. Remember Nilotic al-Urobra. Bila Kaifa.
Be like Kaiva.
It's creepy how the clouds are spinning.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's because of the Coriolis storm, but
I've even been through here before. Oh, no, never mind. I know what this one is. I've been by it. I can't even see the shield on them.
that was an already dead body. Where's the other one I killed? Oh, right here. All right, ready to jump? right over here. Is he? Because he's
Yep.
invisible for me. Okay, good.
They're here.
Doo-doo.
I think there's a quest on this body.
There's a crashed ship.
Execution order.
Ow. Ooh. Thank you. Jesus. Bandits are so rude.
You just gotta kill them with kindness, Bernie.
Oh, sorry, I sung them to death.
Why did my... It was weird.
He sang the Song of the Valleys to them.
The Song of the Valleys.
Do you remember the... Oh, I don't know if you would have seen it, because you're in Scotland. You may have heard of a banned Pringles advert.
Alright.
I think it was Pringles, if I remember rightly. It was around the time of when all the mines in Wales were shutting down.
Okay.
It was a bunch of Welsh miners singing a song. It was quite patriotic, shall we say.
Okay.
And the British government banned it.
Yeah, I could... Sure. Can't have something getting in the way of their propaganda machine.
Nope. I think it was Pringles. I want to say it was Pringles.
I mean, I don't really associate Pringles with Wales, but that doesn't mean that they don't... they haven't made a Welsh advert that appealed to the Welsh masses.
Because I don't know if you know as well, but there was a Halo 3 ODST advert where the song in the background was sung in Welsh.
I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
Your testing station records are in here.
So try and find it. I got a lot of desk to cover. Ooh. What's this? Is there a lot of sandy wind? I don't like that.
Yeah,
There's the big storm that wipes the deep deserts coming in like 8 hours.
Yeah, the Coriolis storm.
Big chest up here.
Shouldn't hurt, hopefully.
I see the ship.
Momentarily forgot we were on a private server, and I was going to tell you to watch out because that crash ship's going to be PvP.
You kick him from the guild and show him who's boss.
No! I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Whoop.
The intel points.
Come over refinery up here.
You cheeky bastard. It's just shot. Shooting me in the face, thank you.
Where's that refinery was?
Just an ammo crate.
Yeah.
Just for future reference, what do these intel points look like?
What do what? So the intel points?
Yeah, you'll either find like a little hologram, like a green hologram inside a base, or
okay, got you.
Or you'll just earn them for doing certain things.
The my grenade?
Nope. Should be the boss for the execution order.
Yep.
I feel like
I
I've
just
been
hollow
here
called him.
before.
Water.
I think I have been here before. I've definitely been here before.
Double band here.
Ooh.
Give me the loot.
Scavenger pants.
Ooh, another soft step boots. That'll help us for getting spice and whatnot.
Especially with my compactor.
But I have the. Or did you get a less Mark 6?
No, it's a Mark IV. It's called a compactor Mark IV. This marker, unique static compactor prioritizes you reducing size, power draw, and most importantly, worm attention.
What's the gather rate on it?
70. Oh wait, no, medium.
Okay, so it's the same as the industrial.
Yeah.
Good on that.
But it's medium on the worm attention.
Whereas mine's high. The logger's worthless to me. It's got 5 blade parts and 10 gun parts.
Yeah. I stopped picking up those two.
Wow.
Big explosion.
Could be a spice blue or a ship crash.
The fuck were you doing?
Access granted.
You just get the same as me.
Yeah, we're all in Imperial testing stations. Oh boy, a standard Karpov.
Little chest over here.
You'll be slaying with that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Damage per shot, 11.4. Against my 45.7.
Yeah, you talk to him and he'll say, "Oh, meet me over in the basin."
Back where he was before.
Yeah. Let's see if I can take off from here. Not possible to place vehicles. You bitch.
Might have been able to land in here, but we would have had to have landed manually.
Was fun. I might as well get that tractor. Yeah. Kill a guy.
All right, quickly run back to him.
Yep. Well, then he tells you to go to Arrakis village to turn in his report.
I'll worry about it. I'll worry about that later, but at least I'll have the mission.
Okay. Get away from me, Sardaukar.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, that's how paranoid I get. Whenever I get that weather warning, but it's just the Coriolis one coming in.
Yeah.
My level 2 planetologist, and then he gave me the mission to give the stuff to the dude, but
Yeah.
okay.
Where to now?
Look at my map and compare distances. I believe most of the stuff that I have to do is northwest now.
Right.
You're still doing Imperial testing stations. I'm at 142 right now.
The trail of the Red Scorpion.
No, I think I've done
Oh.
that. Shit.
That's the one I'm doing, actually. The Trail of the Red Scorpion.
I'm on counterinsurgency.
Oh. No, yeah.
Ow. Oh, it is the Red Scorpion. Sorry, yeah. I've got to kill the Red Scorpion.
Which is funny because your other mission, Atreides Cannon, probably has you come there to find the Red Scorpion.
Okay.
Where you want to go, Tech?
I'm just going to meet up with him.
Okay. 142 it is.
I'm about 6 kilometers away.
I'm sure that means you'll be here in about 5 seconds.
Right. Yeah, I'm flying at 165 kilometers.
Yeah, that explosion was quite close to me.
I was in the Eastern Vermilius Gap,
Yep.
near Woohoo's old base. Or big base, I should say.
I'm just gonna say that's still my base. Near the Amble?
Yep. some spice underneath me that was harvested.
Now to head back home. From 2 kilometers on foot.
Think of all the adventure you can.
It's true. Gotta pick up copper on the way anyway. Oh, shit.
You guys grouped up already? Do you want to invite me?
That's a Mayfi job.
So you know who not to shoot?
Hey, Faye. Who's AFK right now?
Weird.
What's that?
It's removed Woo Woo from my friends list, so I had to send him a friend invite in game. Is this? No, this isn't it.
I have a different mission for Eastern Comms.
I hear you. Near the top of the stairs. Other side of the circle. Ah, shit. It's the boys.
All right, where are you so I can shoot you?
It's not PvP. Wait a minute. This is not a good weapon.
I hear I'll bleed you to death.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'll bleed you to death.
Yeah, I still use this one because I don't carry a super huge blood sack, and then this also gives me water back.
Okay.
On the door.
Oh, wait.
Nothing this way.
Greetings from Hasselster, Director of Desert Testing Station of the mission of Station 142 is to explore this planet's seismic and volcanic history outputs. We are further responsible for running extensive mineral surveys.
Got too much shit on me.
Fucking idiot.
I do keep the mobile shield available, so if you ever want that, I can toss it down.
Oh, nice.
Ammo! And bandages.
What a surprise.
Ooh, 2 chests.
2 chests.
My friends,
Had enough of the toil and hazards of spice harvesting? Tired of grinding your fingers to the bone so the nobles may feast while your family starves? Isn't it time some of that hard-won wealth is returned to you and yours? The Sandflies are a brotherhood of honest and loyal Dune like you, who are simply sick and tired of breaking our backs for the wealthy, when our loved ones suffer and die.
So that's what's really annoying is whenever they dash out of your bullet.
I know.
Amongst those who risk their lives to harvest it.
Because it makes so much sense.
Be a force for change.
I mean, that's your counter for it.
Sandflies today, in the name of the people.
Right from his dick.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Big chest and water. Not a big chest, just a small chest. 2 small chests. But water.
Where? Oh, over here.
Found them!
Someone's here.
I'm coming for you.
We had a good thing going here, but you pushed it too far. You started to believe your own speeches.
Sweet.
I thought you were smarter than that. Well, I was in Harco yesterday, and I overheard a pair of Harko's officers talking about the movement and mentioning the Red Scorpion. Not the Sandflies, but the Red Scorpion specifically.
Boy, half-eaten Power Pack Mark III.
I know you like the attention, and now you're going to reap what you sow. If you're lucky, the house
Triple
will
Ace?
find you before the horde of Solari-hungry mercenaries. Me,
Lots of
and
ammo,
the
that's never a good sign.
smugglers.
Funny
Good
that.
luck, Red Scorpion.
Should have brought my Vulcan. I love that I watched the dart hit his fucking mouth, and I didn't even get a hit marker.
Access granted.
Access granted.
Complex machinery.
Refinery over here.
Fucking love a bit of complex machinery.
With the acquisition
Say what?
of those schematics, we should be able to begin.
What'd you say about complex machinery?
Fucking love it.
Atreides and Harkonnen weaponry.
Yeah, I'm overweight.
How fitting that their own designs would be turned against them.
Yeah, just drop those armor
Of
plates.
course, the acquisition of enough scrap or
But-
raw
but what if I
materials
need them?
needed to produce sufficient weapons would risk drawing unwanted attention.
I can carry anything for you if you
Fortunately,
need.
The caves below are proving a rich source of most of the mineral resources required. In that, we see the
Oh, yeah, I
superior
busted
planning of our
a
great
buggy engine.
With the Red Scorpion's guidance, we will soon have the heavy weapons and fighting vehicles we need to start the revolution in earnest. In the name of
Teamwork.
the people.
Makes the dream work.
That guy was deader than dead. 3 fucking sniper bolts. Some copper inside.
You'll never take me alive, copper.
Thank you. Just all of
Shoot, reload.
all three rear loads not in unison whatsoever, just crunching.
What are these? What's the red light? Oh, it's just a flare.
These look like whiskey stills.
Spice beer?
Yeet.
That was my back, sorry. I walked perfectly in front of your first shot, Vinny.
Water.
Beautiful.
Our time is near. And while the Harkonnen and Atreides enjoy the privileges of Canley to indulge their ancient feuds, workers die in the fields, gathering the very wealth that supports them. Without us, they are nothing. They are few, we are legion. We are the people. And in the name of the people, I say it's time they take warning. It is time they learn this is Arrakis. Anything that you tread upon can be lethal. When a scorpion is ground beneath a heel, it strikes back, and its sting is deadly. Soon we will have the strength to show them. Soon we will have the strength to strike, and strike we will.
That's right here.
In the name of the red
I don't think
scorpion,
you get credit for
in the
that.
name of the sandflies, and in
I got the skull
the people.
Did you get the chest up here, woo woo?
on the top. Well, our pings don't show him because maybe he's not here. A lot of people have said that they would love to have guild tags for, like, on the compass. Like, you could toggle guild tags on and off.
That makes a lot of sense. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Like, what's the point of having a party system and a guild system
Right?
if the guild doesn't do anything but unify you in the long run? No, that was teamwork.
Oh, yeah.
I swear I heard someone over there say attack, but
Who's there? What the fuck is that?
don't she throw like a homing grenade at you?
Yeah.
Yep. Now imagine almost an entire base of that.
Never seen that before.
Welcome to the Northwest. Actually, where the fuck even are we? Yeah, we're East Shield Wall. Wow, thanks for that invisible wall game.
The amount of those is ridiculous. Well, you should clearly be able to shoot between that and gap, but no.
Don't worry, I can shoot between the head and backpack of a heavy, but I can't shoot over a fucking box. I think the worst thing is whenever you're ADS and you're crouched, and then you stand up ADS, and when you shoot, it still comes out from the bottom, so it hits the wall.
Yeah.
And you're like, what in the fuck even is that? Just drill them full of fucking drill darts.
Fuck yeah. Get drilled.
Anyone
man.
else?
I need a fucking welding torch.
What?
I just find a welding torch in a locker.
Oh. Snub nose in that one.
All I get is suspensor belts and fucking weapon parts. Neither of which I need.
I don't know. You seem to burn through your suspensor belt pretty fast.
Yeah, but they're all bullshit suspensor belts. They're not my full suspensor belt. I burn through them because I go, wee.
Yeah, let's use a flamethrower from a distance. Smart guy.
Yeah. He's keeping sick, you know?
You like my position?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Blue bracelet for that, which is right there. Probably right by the big.
Oops, another flamethrower.
2 flamethrowers to the left.
Reload.
Hey, hold this.
Nice.
Oh, that's the bot. That's the boss.
Yay!
The red scorpion has been ground beneath your heel, eh? But explain why I took several more shots to his shield to take him out.
Yeah, he had one of those good ones. Because he's the boss, you know?
Here, hold this.
Big explosion.
And grab the evidence.
It's all gone bad. How did I not see this coming? I should have kept it small, worked in the shadows. Tanks and thumpers, what was I thinking? Of course that was going to draw attention. Now it's just like the Duke's house all over again. I wanted to rise too far, too fast. My old comrades like to get a hold of Turgenhauer again. I'd be better off left to the tender mercies of the Harkonnen. I'll find a way out of this. I mean, I always do. Maybe I can sell them out. Yeah. Make them think Norin is the man they're after. I mean, he's the kind of fool who'd happily die in my place if he thought it would help the cause. Yes. Yeah, that might work. I'm gonna have to work.
There's my loot. Old Sparky Mark IV.
Improved Reaper gloves.
Testing station records behind here. If you guys haven't seen it.
Another identification band by the stairs
Not
that
on
go
that,
out.
but I'll grab it anyway. Where was it? Oh, there it is.
I was gonna say, you can grab them early, and then whenever it comes across, you can be like, "Oh, I already have that."
Because I haven't done the Southern Comm Station for gather intelligence yet.
Greetings from Hasselser, Director of
Greetings.
Desert Testing Station of 142. The mission of Station 142.
Come back here, bitch.
Identify
What's
yourself.
your purpose? We have a visitor.
I'm gonna go do the intelligence real quick. Counterinsurgency.
I don't have that. Oh, did I finish counterinsurgency?
You may have just finished it because it ended there.
Part
When
at
you
the
killed
top.
the scorpion.
Ah, yeah. It is done.
Pleasure doing business with you, fellas.
Come again, woo woo. Sorry, my thopter is loud as shit.
A pleasure doing business with you, fellas.
Of course, of course. Maybe one day we'll get you in the party.
Maybe.
Let's go to the trade boost. Zone change. Three. Apologies.
I love that there's no fall damage on your vehicles. Oops.
Where's the yellow wristband for this place? Move. Give me the yellow wristband.
Ugh, I don't want to fight the sandflies right now. Fuck that. Alright. I'm gonna head back to base, drop some stuff off, head to Arrakis, and then probably head off to RP.
Okay.
That's still time yet.
So much right.
We got. You okay, Bernie?
So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out my armor, that's all. Because I have a full scavenger set.
Okay.
But the scavenger still suit has that water filtration, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The still suits will always be slightly lesser than the armor itself, but it has better survivability for exploration.
Yeah, so if you're just out exploring, put on your still suit. If you're actually planning on going to a location there might be fighting, take your armor.
Got you.
What am I doing here? Oh, any contracts? Oh, there is. Oh, okay, easy.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Zoe and I go back a long. Ever seen a thumper get snatched by a worm?
I got a miscellaneous one. Traveled to reach a settlement by talking to a thingamajig.
Okay, put the soft set boot plans top left of the schematic storage for you, Vinny.
Famous finds. Nice work. Most of those things from savages. Cool. Maybe to Haga Basin. Okay, never
Hey,
mind.
friend, what can I do you for, huh? That's so. Maybe it's old Trip's lucky day. Information is like currency, right? As valuable as gold or spice. Well, maybe not spice. What you offering? Wow. Wow.
Traveling to
It's been so
Arakan.
long since I heard a polite word. I forgot I missed it. Yeah, I'll tell you anything. Everyone knows you can trust old Trip, huh?
Sorry, I was listening to an NPC. What did you say?
He's going to
traveling to
Arrakis.
Arakan.
Oh, Arakin.
Arakin.
Nice.
Home of the Atreides.
The home of the Atreides, indeed. Say hi to Paul for me. Oh, wait.
You know, yeah, it's just medical supplies to take to. Alright, don't be that way. Was it medical supplies? I don't know what it was. Honest, it kind of thing that attracts scary folk. You know what I mean? Someone called the Red Scorpion got in touch with the Sandflies to hire me to transport the cargo. It's no questions asked kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Word on the wind is serious folk are after this. Crime lords, spies, maybe even Imperials. Well, that's all I know. Swear to spice. Alright. I heard the rumour that this Red Scorpion can be found at an old testing station. So, can I go now? My cargoes won't smuggle themselves.
Motherfucker's just giving me a mission to find the fucking Red Scorpion. God damn it.
Well, at least you know where he is.
Hey, it's you.
By the way, Trip, that is the worst Scottish accent I've ever heard in my life.
I couldn't wait for you to hear that. It was so bad. I was like, oh, this will be fucking good.
What the fucking dick?
Wait for a real Scot to hear that. Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh my God. Me. Can I scout here? Just high enough? Yes, sir.
Very, very nice.
I'm feeling the death stills because we are about
Okay.
100k under on water.
Okay. Yeah, they make 95k.
Altogether?
Yeah, all three of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at 152 of 239. And by the time those are done, we'll probably end up using more of it anyway.
You going back to 142, woo woo?
Eventually, but I'm going into the
Yeah,
place
I
to
got
get
the
the
mission
diamond
for
shit.
target the top to go back.
I'm at Misa Tyrell. Can you get me some diamondite?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's on my way for Bene Gesserit training. That's hitting.
A bit random, but if you find schematics for the Sentinel armor pieces, I'm looking for those.
I know there's some Sentinel gloves in the
Yeah,
chest.
I grabbed those. So I've got the gloves and the chest piece. I just need helmet and legs.
Okay.
Because it's mercenary armor with a higher rating than, or it's Dooman armor with a higher rating than mercenary armor. It's the sandfly stuff. So I'm guessing sandflies bases are where we get these. All right, joiny.
So we can down a bit.
What's going on, Brownie?
I'm just nosing about.
Oh.
Don't want to deposit anything.
No, yeah, he's a hard king.
Bodies are starting to disappear. That's it. Oh, no, there's still one over there. It's obviously a mission marker. Here, but it's nearly 11 o'clock. So I'm going to think about heading back home. Hopefully none of the baddies have respawned.
They have. They always do.
Like they're breeding under the sand or something. Like little worms.
Have you seen those around?
Oh no, I mean they're like little worms.
Right, but have you seen the little worms that are in the sand sometimes?
Oh yeah. He's back, yeah, which is good.
And I've now mastered the trooper training.
Nice.
Don't have the points to master it, but
Still got quests for the capstones, though, right?
probably.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where the basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow? Most folks, let's try to avoid any pot.
There's the next tier of Mentat as well. I think that makes 3.
Nice.
Yep. Working on capstones for Mentat and Trooper now.
What was Paul's dad's name?
Leto.
Okay, so yeah. Mentat to Duke Leto Atreides. So Leto's still alive in this timeline.
Yeah. Basically, the main difference in the timeline is that instead of having Paul, they had a daughter. Like, because that's what the Bene Gesserit ordered her to do. And then, because she followed their orders, she was trained as a truthsayer, so she uncovered Dr. Yue's betrayal before he could enact it, thus saving the Atreides at the Battle of Arrakis.
Visit the Landsrad vendors. And don't forget to check out Landsrad vendors in Arrakis because the guild vote went through. Or not guild, but the house votes went through. One of the other guilds had thousands upon thousands of votes, so nothing we did was very helpful, but once the Coriolis storm hits and everything's reset, the next power struggle will commence.
Right.
They're on the other side. We have access to Landsrad armor vendors.
How good are they? That's the real question.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, I could care less if I can just get like swatches and stuff. Hook claw gloves. These unique light armor gloves assist house troops in climbing, making it less arduous and stamina draining. It's Plastanium tier. Circuit gauntlets. A unique heavy armor gauntlet that recon squads use to optimize power usage on connected power packs. So that's gloves.
Any room for spice? I'll come back for you.
I don't. It makes no sense.
Drop sand. What's that?
Only one of the 4 Landsrad vendors will talk to me. Will trade with me.
Is there like a reputation level that we don't know about?
Possibly. It would make more sense if it was like 4 different things you could vote on. So like each vendor would be accessible per the vote. But there's only 3 votes and 4 vendors. So like as it stands now, if all we got was those schematics, oh, you can buy the Chome armor. So that's straight up. They're ungodly expensive. Chome heavy chest plate is 144,000 Solaris.
Mama.
I'm gonna buy the schematic for the circuit gauntlets. Why not? 42,000.
Treat yourself.
I could see the hook claw gauntlets being helpful as well, but we launch ourselves. We don't need climbing help.
No, I mean no, not really at all. To be fair,
Until and if they nerf the sugar wire launch mechanic, I'll never need help climbing ever again.
just so damn useful.
Mm-hmm.
Even in battle, because you can stagger somebody with it. So if if you're in a sword battle, you're struggling with, just fucking sugar wire them and then slow stab.
All right. Maybe messaged me 25 minutes ago. Says I'm alive. Just grandma visit out of nowhere.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. It was a blast. I'm gonna head out. You said no Sea of Thieves Wednesday because you're watching the new Jurassic World or something.
Yeah, we're in. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I guess we'll just fuck ourselves.
I mean, you can do that. I mean, I don't have to be the glue that holds the crew together. You can always sail on a Wednesday with or without me.
Yeah, I'll talk to Casey what she wants to do and see if we can gather up some extras just for a one-off.
No
I'm
worries.
sure I could convince Vinny here to sail for a little bit.
I physically heard Vinny just like, what the fuck?
Well, he said something, and I heard it down the hall, but I didn't hear what it said because it didn't come through Discord.
It sounded a bit like a laugh.
No, it was, I don't know.
Anyways, you have a good rest of your night. Woo-woo. You have a good rest of your stream.
Well,
I'll see you when I see you.
I am wrapping up, but
Have
take care,
fun.
dude. Enjoy RP, man.
I will try. Just money grinding. That's all it's been. So, but I bid the rest of you adieu.
All right, take care, dude.
Yes.
All right, let me just go wrap up stream real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It is a little bit grindy at the moment, but we are, we're doing some actiony things. We're going and doing missions and things, so we're having a bit more fun. But we're making progress. As you can see, we got some diamond dine dust. We got our carbide scraps, and we got some leather and stillset tubing. So hopefully we can craft some really cool stuff next stream, which will probably be Thursday now. I do have a bit of time tomorrow, so I may bonus stream, but I'm not making any promises. However, we will definitely be back on Thursday. But as you just heard from Tech there, we're going to go see the new Jurassic World movie on Wednesday. So we're going to have to take that off for stream. But in the meantime, though, hope you guys take care of yourselves. Hope you sleep well. Have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are. And we'll see you in the next one. Good night, guys. Wonderful exit in there from Vinny.